This is my appeal to all you leaders out there to stop the war, because there's no justifiable reason.
The official Cagk founders.
Danny Bryan, the chairman.
Sharon Lewis.
Steve Purcell, vice chairman.
You lot better remember them names there, because that's some names that are making things happen. But what made you lot start this up?
We've seen too much young people being killed by the guns and knives. And directly, when it comes home and touches home, and then your own nephew gets caught up in it, then another one of your nephews gets caught up in it, and you're outside the hospital watching them cling to life like how me and Steve was. And we came up with that idea that we had to do something positive out there. We had enough of it. And it was born out of those young people being killed by guns and knives. We feel it deeply in our heart. So we realised that we've got to get into schools, we've got to get to our community, we've got to draw our community together because we want change. We want the community to wake up to realise that guns and knives is not the answer. We want the young people to be going out doing positive things.
Getting our young people into positive education, to really develop a relationship with them, and by helping them to see that there is light at the end of the tunnel, but we need to come together as one so we can voice our opinions and be heard.
There are positive role models out there who are willing to, give their time and energy towards supporting the youth, and leading them into the right direction. We want the youth to know that the world is a world for everybody. It's about, drawing their attention and getting their self-worth and empowering them and making them move in the right direction.
We like to outreach into the community. We spend our time going out into Broadwater Farm, estates in Hackney, the Square, the Pembury's, and we go out and we've seen young people on estates like this, just like Broadwater Farm where we are now. We're outreachers, we go into the community, we want change. We're prepared to go out there to do that change. There's an organisation here that are born out of people that are feeling the pain, feeling the pressures of life directly and feeling it for the community, seeing people dying, and not wanting to sit down and take no notice. We want change for our community. We want people to get on board. We want to bring all the community together. We don't want no more fighting, no more guns and knives. We want our young people getting educated properly. We want to elevate them. This is what we're all about. We feel it from our heart. We want change. And we're not sitting down waiting for change. We're getting up and doing it. We remember Tony Blair came up and said recently, before he went out of power, that community should get up and take stands. We weren't waiting for him. We were there doing that. But we want you guys that see this video and see our documentary to know that we're out there and we're out there trying to make a change, and we do need help. We do need all the community to be involved, all the people them that are out there that have lost loved ones. We do care about you because we want a change.
I think a lot of people are scared, and I'm thinking, how can we eliminate that fear factor?
I think it often starts in the school playground, where perhaps a young person is being bullied or is frightened that his phone might be stolen or a PlayStation, and foolishly starts out carrying a knife as an item of defence. Often it's the innocent child, if you like, who is carrying that out of fear, that has that knife taken from them, and it ends up harming them. If there's no knife in the pocket, there's no chance of somebody using that weapon and taking a life.
Write out like lyrics and think about lyrics and think about the musical arrangement and the type of instruments that are being played. You think that you're not being seen and it's not happening. Still continue with your talent and your ability, keep feeding it. And you know what, the time, the day will come when, see that boy, see that girl there, I could use that. It will happen.
The most important is you have to respect you of your culture, and you have to respect me of my culture. I don't have to hate you because of your culture and because of where you are coming from. We are all one together, but you may be different from me. It doesn't mean that I should hate you.
You can't be going on and doing them thing there, because right now you're going to go to jail, or you're going to dead, and they're going to end up either coming for your family, and you're going to put yourself in a whole heap of trouble.
Yes, it affects the mom and dad. Yeah, the mom and dad, but who it really affects, right, is the people you don't see. You don't see the mom. You see the mom and dad on TV, right? But you don't see the grandma. You don't see the auntie. You don't see the uncle. You don't see the great uncle. You don't see the great grandma. You understand? And these are the people that it really affects.
Want to be this gangster and all that? It's not about that, because if you want to live that life, you better can go all the way. Because that means when police hold you, we don't want to hear nothing about crying. You do the crime, you're going to pay the time.
All the people that are out there that have lost loved ones, we do care about you because we want to change. We want change directly in our communities because there's people here that are willing to make a change and to take a stand, and that's the Committee Against Guns and Knives. We're here to stay because we want change.
There's a lot of youths out there who wants to do better for themselves and have a good life.